What if I told you there's a star out there so massive, so unbelievably huge, that if it replaced our sun, it would swallow every single planet and still have room left over? But here's the twist. This cosmic monster isn't just an astronomy fact. It's a mirror, because understanding how big things can get might just change how you think about your own potential. Stay with me. This story is about far more than stars. We all start small. Stars, people, even wealth. But size isn't random. It's earned. Some stars burn out early. Others expand to unthinkable proportions. Sound familiar? If you've ever wondered how to grow into something impossibly big, this video is for you. Today, we're not just chasing light in the sky. We're chasing the mindset of giants. Let's dive into the largest stars ever discovered. And along the way, uncover a few surprising lessons that may just apply to your financial journey too. But before we begin, quick question. If a star can hold 5 billion Earths inside it, where exactly would we all park? Let's define the challenge. What makes a star the biggest? Is it its mass, how heavy it is? Its brightness, how much energy it gives off? Or its radius, how much space it takes up? It's like asking, what makes a person truly successful? Is it money, influence, or impact? There isn't one answer. And in the cosmos, it gets complicated. Take our 136A1, the most massive star we know. It weighs over 300 times more than the Sun. But it's not the widest. Then there's Scuti, often called the largest star by volume. You could fit over 5 billion Earths inside it. And yet, it's not the most massive. Confused? Good. The universe doesn't hand out success in straight lines. The real contender, and the current record holder, is something far more mysterious. Stephenson 2-18. A red hypergiant so large, if it took the Sun's place in our solar system, it would stretch beyond the orbit of Saturn. That's not just size. That's dominance. But here's the part most people miss. Stars this big, they don't last long. They burn fast. They collapse. Because being massive is also dangerous. And when Stephenson 2-18 finally collapses, it won't just disappear. It could become a black hole powerful enough to rip space apart. That's not fiction, it's physics. And this brings us to a hard truth. Size without stability is a ticking time bomb. Just like building wealth, you can chase rapid growth, risky trades, fast cash, crypto pumps, but if you don't build on a solid foundation, you burn out. You collapse, just like these stars. The biggest star may be beautiful, but the longest-lasting ones? They're quieter, more stable. They build slowly, and they last. Which are you building? Flash or fortune? Side note, the next time someone says, "You're not the center of the universe," just remind them neither is our sun. It's basically a cosmic side character. Let's zoom out. We've met Scuti, our 136A1, and Stephenson 2-18. Each one is the biggest, depending on the metric. But the real question isn't which star is biggest. It's what that tells us about scale, growth, and legacy. Massive stars give off light, but they also collapse under their own weight. That's the paradox of success. So here's the takeaway for you. Growth isn't about comparison. It's about composition. The same way stars are measured by more than their size, you're measured by more than your bank account. But make no mistake, you're meant to grow, not to play small, not to stay invisible. You're made of the same stuff as stars, literally. The iron in your blood was forged in a supernova. So what's stopping you? If a ball of gas floating 20,000 light-years away can grow big enough to shape galaxies, what exactly is your excuse? So what's the biggest star in the universe? Astronomers say it's Stephenson 2-18, but I think the real answer is still forming. Maybe the biggest star is one we haven't found yet. Just like maybe the greatest version of you is still becoming. This isn't just science, it's perspective. When you understand the scale of the universe, your problems, your doubts, your limits, they shrink. So look up, and then look within. If this inspired you, drop a comment. What's one thing you'll do this week to expand your potential? And hey, if you're ready to grow like a star without burning out, check out our next video on how wealthy people think differently and how to build your financial orbit. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell, because you're not here to stay small. You're here to shine.